Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Honorable High Commission Pakistan, Syed Ehsan Sahab, Director EPD, Dr. Asif Ali, Head of PRI, Zulfikar Khokar, and my very dear colleagues from MTOs and exchange companies and bankers from Pakistan, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. So I have a short presentation here, which will try to connect the potential of Pakistan with reference to remittances coming into Pakistan. So if we look at Pakistan, it's a country of 241 million people with a population growing at a rate of 2.5%. And very interestingly, 64% of the population of Pakistan is under 30 years of age. So actually, this is a huge potential, this 64% population. And if we look at the number of Pakistanis working outside Pakistan, there are approximately 12.5 million people working outside Pakistan. And only during the last 10 months, 723,000 workers moved out of Pakistan, which is a potential source of foreign remittance into Pakistan. If we talk about the potential, the labor force size in Pakistan is roughly 80 million, of which 6.5% is actively looking for employment, which is a number equivalent to 5 million adults looking for employment. And if we are able to export some of them, probably half of them, then the potential, if we calculate it at a $500 per month remittance coming into Pakistan per person, is roughly $15 billion, which is more than half of what we are getting every year into Pakistan. So look at the potential. Now a question comes to our minds, and even to my mind as a Pakistani, is why people who are actively looking for employment wanted to move out of Pakistan and seek an employment over there. In Pakistan, if we look at the poverty ratio, means the people living just under the poverty line, which is $3.55 per day of earning. So 37.2% of the population in Pakistan is living under the poverty line. In Pakistan, the minimum wage rate is also very low, though on one side it's a potential for FDI to come into Pakistan, which can leverage on cheap labor available in Pakistan. But on the other hand, it is a huge potential for Pakistani labor force to go out of Pakistan and seek employment there, where the hourly wage rate is probably in the range of $5 to $13, depending on the region where they will get employment. So look at the potential from 54 cents per hour wage rate in Pakistan, they are able to earn $5 to $13 per hour. So the interesting facts, if we need to connect to the potential, is the brain drain and the hand drain. We frequently talk about the brain drain out of Pakistan. So brain drain is probably not good, but if there are 5 million adults actively looking for an employment, then there is a huge opportunity for hand drains. Means the skilled labor force move out of Pakistan, secure an employment over there, send remittance back to Pakistan, and create an impact, not on the economies where they are going to contribute, but also on the economy of Pakistan. So our mindset should be a blue ocean mindset. Means we should look at the potential, not only at the pie of this 27 or $30 billion, which is available out there, and the MTOs and the banks trying to snatch the share from each other and grow their share of business or income. The idea should always be to grow the pie, because the potential out there is huge. So of course, there are many ways to grow the pie, but I feel One major way is to create skilled labor force inside Pakistan. And for that, there is no need actually to educate them. Somebody who is not literate can be technically literate by getting a vocational training certified by a vocational training institute. He can or she can become a nurse or a technician, a machine operator, a fitter, a welder, and that skilled person can be exported out of Pakistan to bring valuable foreign currency into Pakistan. I like to share one initiative which I took this year from the platform in Islamic Bank, that we decided to identify people around us who are unskilled but are willing to acquire a skill. We entered into an MOUs with different vocational training institutes, and within a period of 6 months, we were able to train or onboard 150 people. Out of that, 25 people have already secured work outside Pakistan in Czech Republic, Hungary, Saudi Arabia, and UAE. And all their vocational training expenses, their certification, visa arrangement, and airfares were funded by that Islamic Bank. So there are another 150 under training. There is also a MOU with one of the institute to train other 1,000 people. Of 50 are already under training in digital sciences, so that we have to export our workforce both physically and digitally. So you can have a virtual export of labor force outside Pakistan who can bring valuable foreign currency into Pakistan. Recently, we have started negotiating another MOU from the platform of Islamic Bank with NED University of Engineering and Technology, whereby we have requested them to offer courses ranging between 3 months to 1 year to give skill, to impart skill to the youth, and then we will be able to export them either physically or virtually out of Pakistan. So this is one huge potential to improve or increase the overall pie of remittances inside Pakistan. Definitely, one other area on which everybody is working, and I had a couple of meetings with various exchange companies during the day and yesterday, and I figured that out, that a lot of good work is happening on digitalization of remittances into Pakistan. And as my very dear colleague Zulfikar mentioned, that one can get a remittance into a Pakistani bank account in 16 to 17 seconds, which is seamless, which is instantaneous. So I think the focus of all banks and MTOs should be to move all our potential remitters and receivers into the banking system and pursue them to digitize their payments, which is secure and instant and which is legal. So there are two ways actually to curb the market, because if we don't curb the gray market, my last statement about moving our potential remitters and receivers into the banking channel or the official channel for remittances cannot be achieved. So one way definitely is enforcement through law enforcement agencies. I think recently we have witnessed, and I think when I spoke to a couple of exchange companies here in KL, they also admitted that they have experienced during last couple of months that the inflows through legal channels has improved. And this is as a result of resolve of the government of Pakistan to crack down the illegal money transfer business in Pakistan. But at the same point in time, there is one more thing, because there is always a carrot and stick approach. We have to incentivize both the receiver and the remitter so that they are motivated to send their money through official channels. And for that, definitely State Bank has very interesting incentivization schemes, but our responsibilities as exchange companies, MTOs and banks is to ensure that the benefit of these schemes goes to the receiver and the remitter. So this is extremely important. So this is it. These are few of the ideas which I have in mind I wanted to share with you. And we as an institution are already working on all of these. And in the end, I like to thank every one of you for being here. And I'm very pleased to share that this year, for the first time, my institution, Meezan Bank, is one of the organizer and is welcoming you here. So just a quick few bits on Meezan Bank. Meezan Bank is the best bank in Pakistan, which has been awarded by Institute of Bankers. For the third time in Pakistan, it is the most prestigious award in Pakistan. Meezan Bank has processed the highest number of digital transactions during the last 9 months, which are 195 million transactions amounting to 9.5 trillion rupees, which is the highest number of transactions processed by any bank in Pakistan. The RDA share of Meezan Bank is 25%, which is significant and definitely the largest. So the app of Meezan Bank is rated 4.8 on the App Store. So there's a lot of investment and intent which this bank has to assist the regulator, the state, and the people of Pakistan to improve the remittances coming to Pakistan so that they can have a better life and a better economy and a better country. Thank you so much.